Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of SteamWorld Quest. Last we left off, we saw this person hiding in a barrel, and let's see what they're up to now. Hello? Yes, my child. You need a hand to get out of that barrel? Just like King Algren holds the planet together from its core, I hold our society together from this barrel. I'll take that as a no. You didn't happen to see an army pass by here just a while ago? I most certainly did. They were a bit loudmouthed, but at least they had the decency to flip me around. You see, just as fate, I tend to gyrate, and there's only so many hours I can take head down in this thing. Right. I see. Interesting. Go ahead and chop that. What is progress? Up or down? Let's find out. Oh no, the dangerous enemies. Oh, and they have two goblins to help them. No! Alright, so if I remember correctly, these enemies weak to arcane, strong against fire, but you are weak to ice. So let's go ahead and provoke. And probably want to poison one of you. I wonder. How about we don't provoke, and we instead refund that. And that? Damn it. Okay, well, let's attack, say, you, and then we can get the Super Soaker down. Sounds good to me. I'll go ahead and throw some poison on that one. Oh, I attacked the wrong one, actually. Oh yeah, you're weak. Get super soaked. These are 4 enemies, actually. This is going to be pretty painful. Shields up. That can go ahead and be refunded. And probably mend too, honestly. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a heroic strike down. Focus, and then creeping cold. That should do really big damage to that enemy. And yeah, 75. And a good 50 to another. They're going to hurt a bunch when they explode, though. That's mainly what I'm scared of. So we gotta find a way to take them out. Doing some more of that is probably a good start. Probably cast shields up on you and fire pillar. So we can at least get one of those down, because if that thing explodes, it is going to murder all of us and we're going to go boom. And that is ideally not what I want. I would not like to go boom. Going boom is bad. Also getting stabbed is bad. Okay, I think... yeah, no, that's going to explode this turn, so it needs to be taken care of ASAP. Now the question is, how? Well, probably trade that in. I was hoping we could get another. Will this be enough? I don't think so with the armor. 34 times 3 though. That is some mighty big damage. Let's see. I'm not doing the math, we're just gonna guess. I don't think doing the math would matter anyway, because I think the amount of damage varies. Yeah, we managed to do it. Alright, that's good, because I'm pretty sure Copernica would have died if that spider had proceeded to just go ahead and cast self-destruct. Cast? I was going for a Pokemon reference, but I said cast like it was a magic spell in D&D, and that's not what you want to do. It would use self-destruct. Go ahead and apply some more poison and chop these goblins up. This is definitely a pretty fun little game so far. From what I've heard, it's quite short, which is unfortunate, but I mean, hey, that makes it fit into my schedule better, so why not? Let's go ahead and lower their attack. And probably do a super soaker. Now let's bravado to get some healing in. Always nice when your one of your melee fighters can heal themselves. Boom. Yeah, their stab attack, it hurts. Okay, let's do that. And we can Brave Buster someone. And probably put up another mana barrier, I suppose. Of course, I guess I could have refunded some of those. Ooh. Okay, that enemy should die after their turn, I think. Ah, that one didn't, but that one definitely did. Works for me. Yeah, let's go ahead and mend. We need that badly right now. That doesn't heal you or anything, so... Yeah, we need a good old mend. Thank you, Galio, our handy-dandy paladin. A good old bunch of money. Alright. So, I was trying to figure out if this way was progress or not. Oh, it is. Are we there yet? The tracks. They're all over the place. What a mess. Perhaps we should split up? Each on their own in the middle of nowhere? I vote for strength in numbers. I vote for making camp here while you two go follow those tracks. Strength in peace and quiet. Yeah, that's me. I vote for asking the stranger in the cage who saw which way they went. And I vote for... Hey! Ooh, could this be a new party member, maybe? Trying to sneak up on us, huh? Wow, that is a katana fox. That is badass. Of course, me and my cage, not to mention this heavy contraption bolted on the tree here. We've been pursuing you for hours. Ha. Who are you and why are you in there? Ah, cutting right to the chase. The name is Auric, at your humble service. And well, let's just say an argument ended on a rather bad note. Don't worry about it. On a bad note? Must have been a hell of a tune to leave you locked up like some jailbird. I've seen you somewhere before. Of course, the book! You're in the book, the Hero's Handbook. Look, I've got it right here. Oh, that was ages ago. Nothing to talk about, really. Nothing to talk about? You're Auric, the legendary sidekick to Gilgamech, the true ancient hero. The book is full of stories about you two, like the one where... Now I'm blushing, but yes, the one and the same. Forgive me for not getting up. On that note, you wouldn't mind getting me out of here, would you? Oh, of course, let me just... Hold up. Before we do anything rash, let's stop for a second and consider the facts here. We've just met a masked stranger in the middle of nowhere. In a cage. What if this caged stranger, and I stress the word caged, whom we've just met, is in cahoots with that army? Did I mention that I saw where that army went? They dragged a big cage north through that arch and into a cave. Though I wouldn't recommend a group as inexperienced as yours to go after such an intimidating horde. Either way, they locked up the cave and the guard with the keychain went off the other way, past my charming cage and to the south. Coincidentally, the keychain also holds the key to this cage that is keeping yours truly under wraps. If you're going after the army, you'll need those keys one way or another. Once you have it, I would very much appreciate if you'd let me out. Count on us. We'll get the keys and be back in a heartbeat. Alright. Well, I'm just going to completely ignore what you said and run back this way because that is obviously progress, and that's not something I want. So let's go back up this way. Yeah, treasure chests. This is what I want. Fiery Bash deals 150% strength as physical damage to one foe and lowers their fire defense by 1 grade for 3 turns. That's pretty powerful, actually, especially with Copernicus' fire abilities. Deal 38 to 113% magic storm damage to one foe. Draw 1 additional card next turn. Huh. I don't feel like drawing an extra card in this game would be too incredibly useful, all things considered, because I can already redraw, so having draw power, plus I can only play 3 cards each turn, so draw power in this particular instance, probably not too amazing. Alright, let's chop up some wood to get some good old gold. The wood that just coughs up gold, apparently. Huh, and how do I get through here? Doesn't appear to be a way to right now. Maybe that's something we'll come back to later? Hello. The guard with the keychain went past me into the south. I'm sure you can still catch him. I have so many questions for you, like, let's see. If you don't mind, could we save that for when I've escaped this contraption? Aw. Armely just all excited. Just wanted to, she met her hero. She's really excited about that. Wow, I just got a lot of money. My woodcutting level is going to be really high. If this was the soldier guarding the keys, then this is a dead end. Who messed him up? There are signs of struggle here, and other smaller footsteps leading in the direction of that cavern. Nosing around footprints all day sure is fun. Mom will be pleased to find out her son's practicing to be a podiatrist. As long as it gets you out of that basement, I'm sure she'll... After friendly banter, our heroes decided to cast aside their weariness to instead follow this new lead. Armely just like DMing for the entire group while we're running around here. So one thing I did want to check. Dex. Oh, Fiery Bash is an ability for you. Yeah, okay, that might not be bad then. You could even take out a Heroic Strike for it. Or a Brave Buster. Yeah, you know what, let's take out Brave Buster and instead put Fiery Bash in, because it only uses 1. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Because now we can go to Copernica. And their Creeping Colds should probably stay in for now. I don't remember what the enemies here are weak to. Yeah, no, they were weak to ice. So, should probably keep that in for now, but now watch the enemies of this region change. Alright, we're fighting new enemies now, right? Wait, how did I unlock that? Did he... I can't remember. Did that character give me a key? You look like an executioner if I've ever seen one. Hey there, sneaky-looking Coglin, whose footsteps suspiciously match the ones we're following? Intruders. I won't let you steal my honestly stolen treasures. But we did a cool anime dash. You wouldn't happen to have a keychain on that corpse outside, would you? He, Tripped on my sword, and I took the keychain fair and square. It's what he would have wanted. It must be valuable with so many people after it, so I think I'll keep it. Rude. Open this gate and give us the keys, you gimp-hooded kleptomaniac. She called him a gimp. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, it was a nice dungeon crawling with you guys. See you back in the village. Nice try, homebody. Now let's focus from brawn to brains and look around for some other way around the gate. Like this narrow passage here. This is just like a chapter in the Hero's Handbook where Gilgamech fought his way through a labyrinth of... Let's refocus while quiet. Hey. We should probably go ahead and heal up. Yeah. That'll be a good idea. Chop, chop, chop. Hello. I am your death. Okay, so... Unfortunate that I equipped that new ability against these guys because they are specifically resistant to fire. So that sucks. But, oh well. Let's just go ahead and redraw that. Well, I could just lower their resistance to fire. Yeah, let's do that. But first... Bravado, then Fiery Dash. Getting all of our buffs going here. Increased magic damage, increased physical damage. Dun 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 dun. Do like me some good fight music. Alright, so can go ahead and use that. Oh, and it bypassed his normal resistance. Neat. Let's refund that, and damn. I was hoping I would get something better. Oh well. That and that. That should be big damage on both of them. Oh yeah. That's what I call big damage. They're feeling pretty cool right about now. Okay, so Armorly's defense is very, very lowered. But that's not something we can't fix. Damn it, shields up. I should probably take the two of you out. And Provoke is really only useful against bosses, if I'm going to be honest with you. Well, let's poison you. Bravado, and then Super Soaker. And that should finish you off, maybe? Hopefully. Actually, I don't think it is. Yeah, no. I was thinking of that other enemy that's weak to, water, but that character is not. I was thinking of the spiders. Maybe I should pay attention. Go ahead and re-roll. Yeah, that's what I need. There we go. That should finish them off. I don't care if you're resistant to fire. I'm just going to beat through it with a bunch of fire. Aw, come on. So close to a level up. You're just gonna tease me like that? That is rude. Hello. I smacked you on the butt of... Ooh, new enemy. Hello. Slime. You're showing up a bit late into the RPG. Oh, never mind. It's a Cthulhu monster. Yagron Glo. 220. Very resistant to fire, very weak to electricity. And it's immune to burning and whatever that other one is. Okay, so I should probably lower my amount of fire attacks for this particular dungeon. And that, and Super Soaker. Probably my best move currently. I don't know what kind of attacks that slime has. Apparently that. Apparently it just turns its body into a sword and stabs you with it. Would getting stabbed by a slime sword even hurt, though? I imagine it'd just be like getting stabbed by Jello. But, I mean... I'm not going to sit here and talk about how that works, because I don't get it. Oh yeah, we need 3 to even do that. Well, go ahead and bravado, and then we can creeping cold. Gotta get that big damage down, and debuff them. Good old 57 and a nice 45. Ooh, lowered defense. That's no good. So that spider needs to go soon. Let's get rid of that. Let's cast Focus and then Creeping Cold. And then yeah, let's go with the Searing Lash, because that gets us all a barrier field as well. That's probably for the best. 69. 39. Not as interesting, but still a good number, I guess. Yeah, that just doesn't seem like... It seems like he would just kind of slap you with it like a limp dick, the slime sword. Stop slapping me with your limp dick, sir. I don't appreciate it. Your flaccid penis. Not immune to poison, I don't think. So let's poison the slime. That feels incredibly weird to say, because usually slimes are resistant to poison. Oh yeah, and I forgot they're very heavily resistant to fire. But yeah, no, the slime is not resistant to poison. Interesting. I feel like it's so commonplace for them to be very resistant to poison. Usually they inflict it. Come on. Achievement unlocked. It's here somewhere. That must be for shuffling through your cards a certain amount of time. Ooh. So I get Lacerate. Perfect. I just barely killed that enemy, so now I can use Lacerate on the goblin. Perfect. Now you're bleeding. Or oiling? You're leaking oil. Let's go ahead and get rid of a mana barrier. Yeah, let's focus. Fire pillar. And then let's mend, actually. Because I could do with restoring some health. And what better time than right now? I don't want to have to rest again right after we did it. And he basically did nothing with his turn, because all he wanted to do was whine at me. Scream like the dumb child that he is. There we go. Hello, Searing Lash. And then a big old fiery bash. I don't know what exactly is fiery about that bash. But the game says it is, so I'm going to believe it. A bunch of money. Ooh, hello. 500 gold. I will take it. Hello, we're on the other side. Hello from the other side. Wonder if this room is going to lead to a boss fight. You know what? I think the game saves, yeah, when you switch rooms. Alright, so I think we'll go ahead and end this episode off here, because I'm not sure what's on the other side of that door, and I don't want to commit myself to something too long. So, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time.